Boba says if Lily ever plays Risk of Rain 2, man, that's a game that we both have really wanted to play. But I slept on it for too long. Lily, my opportunities!
Oh no!
I have been in the giant hat business far longer than you. You can't just sweep in. You can't just sweep in and take. You can't just sweep in and take my opportunities.
Oh, I didn't see it.
How is this shadow form when people can still see a floating jacket with TNT on top of it? I feel like that would be like I'd be more wary and more apprehensive of that. I would attack that more. Anyway, Boba says I feel she'd like load her with that playstyle, just run at all the bad guys and punch them. Yeah, that sounds like Lily, it really does. I feel like you've nailed that one.
I'm coming for you, I want that hat.
You can't have it. You can't even- I sincerely believe that you couldn't handle this hat. Loot pig!
Loot pig! Okay.
Don't get exploded. Oh, you got exploded. What did we pick up just now? Hey, I got a new usable item, the fishing rod.
I already got a TNT.
Fishing rod's actually not too bad, I gotta say. Except it seems woefully inaccurate. Okay, so let's see. We've got one more secret to find. There's a boss encounter, it seems, as well as we've opened 14 out of 22 chests. Wait, when did it become 22? I feel like we had 14 chests at one point. Christy says rod would be nicer if it didn't need aiming. I think so, especially if it weren't for the fact that it just like things that I swear I pointed it straight at, it like won't grab. I don't know. Like, okay, this guy for instance. Okay, well, he's that worked because he was straight in front of me, you know? Hey, Glitchy the cartoon. Yeah, I'm just doing a little TNT challenge. It makes it to where I can't shoot my arrows, but, you know, I think everyone's jealous of my fashion. Oh, careful, 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 stop. Remember this?
Yeah.
This is that thing I told you about. I'm going to show you, watch this. If I walk up here, I'm able to travel even though I'm not supposed to be able to, and if you travel through here, you soft lock yourself. You have to exit this stage and try again. I did that the first time I played this area, and I was so mad. So it kind of looks like what they want us to do is, I guess we could explore this area, and then it looks like we'll have to take on the boss to get the key or whatever.
That's a really bad glitch. You should really fix that.
Yeah, I kind of hope that they fix that, because it really sucked. I spent like an hour exploring these tombs, and then I soft locked myself. At first I thought it was clever. I was like, ha! I did a skip. Ha! Kind of sucked. Wasn't very fun. M1SY, welcome. SZ, welcome to the stream. Oh, sweet God.
Take
No.
that. Take it.
Wait, I can't have it.
What?
I thought you said you stacked 7.
I did.
You said you stacked 7, you liar.
I didn't lie. I'm not lying.
You said you stacked 7.
Okay.
Well, it seems like it's 3, but that's still cool. Okay, I was kind of hoping I could stack forever. But that's fine. I know that there's certain things you can't, like, you know, gotta be wary of. I want to fall back a bit. I've got low health at the moment.
Okay, go ahead. I'll guard you.
See, look at that. That totally hit that spider, but the game says, no. A chest with a swiftness potion. Now I can go from point A to point B super fast. Oh no, Lily! I'm sorry! Ah, there we go. I'm back in the game. The creeper's got his fuse lit. But they were stunned, so I guess it just wasn't happening. Proving that creepers can wait a goddamn minute when they do that stuff. Then again, this game lets you hit Endermen with arrows. I don't suppose it's really indicative of any new cannons. Oh no, I'm Stook!
Stuck too.
Maybe we should regroup. Come here. Yeah, no, I agree. That sounds like a pretty good idea. You doing okay, bud? Did a spider take a little bite out of you?
He did. I'm a bug.
Oh, is Boba leaving? Alright, Boba, have a good one.
Bye
We'll see ya. Hey, Doomshroom, welcome. Oh yeah, I think it's because it's Minecraft Dungeons. I don't know. Because it's not like a... It's whatever it is. I don't know. I'm glad to see new faces. And old faces. I'm glad to see faces. Faces are nice. Everyone's got such nice faces. Couldn't ask for an audience with nicer faces. Ooh. More hunter's armor. This one seems a bit less. You know. Anything else? Did that count as a secret? No. Of course not.
Money.
Is this like some kind of limitation? Is this some kind of limitation of the Switch version? Maybe the PC version can stack like 1,000 TNTs at once?
I see something.
Oh, what'd you see? Oh yeah, there's another area out that way, but we gotta get around. But yeah, Doomshroom, how have you been? It's been a bit. It's good to see you.
Mickey.
Do not hidden Mickey me right now. I am in a fragile psyche right now. Do not hidden Mickey me. How dare you? Come into my stream and say a hidden Mickey. At least he didn't say it the way that the other person said it.
The other person.
Why do you and Mom say it that way? Is it just because of the way that lady said it?
Yes.
That's awful. I hate it so much. A while back, my partner Moose's dad paid for us to come out, like flew us out to Florida and took us to Disney World. Took us to a churrascaria. That was my first time ever going to a churrascaria, and it is something that I am sad that I can't experience always. It's one of those things where it's like, I kind of wish he wouldn't have given me that. Lily, why? I'm gonna have to process what you just did to me and get back at you later about why.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna... No! I was doing the friggin' TNT challenge and you ruined everything! Fine, now I'll just shoot my super overly powered arrows and now we'll just have a super easy good time. That sounds swell.
I'm sorry.
Really, why?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah. Kinda would be nice if the TNT throwing button would be separate from the arrow button. Like, it could still lock your arrows, but maybe it could be another button, just saying. Lily, I was about to be like, guys, I just did a perfect run of Minecraft Dungeons. I didn't die once ever. That was a perfect run. No one's ever done a more perfect run than me, I'll say. And then now it's all over.
It wasn't you, it was me. So, technically, you still got a perfect run.
No, it wasn't a perfect run, because you exploded me. It's okay, I really don't care. It's all good. I'm actually kind of relieved to be freed of the TNT challenge. It was kind of a drag. It was making it boring. Like, my greatest asset in this run is clearly my multi-shot arrows, and I haven't been using them. So, in a way, thank you. You know? Oh man, look at these guys. Look at all these guys. Level up! God, these arrows are so good! I love it! Now, if I can combine multi-shot with growing as an enchantment, I think I'd be pretty happy, you know? I think I'd be a pretty happy dude if I could have multi-shot and grow. I think that would just be the best thing ever. This claims it's better, but honestly, the scatter crossbows, the setup that I have right now is just too good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pass on all this. Like, I don't care if these things are higher power. The scatter shot is...
I have nothing in my inventory. Take a look at this.
Dude, look at mine too. Dude, look at my inventory and freak out. Look at it. Yeah, thank you.
That's how I freak out.
Yeah. Christy says, in the same way as PC needs to split moving and attacking away from both being on M1. Yeah. Yeah, it's, I feel like there are things that they're probably not going to really change. But, hey, Lily, we've explored, pretty much everything. It looks like we've explored all of the map, but we've only got 19 out of 24 chests. We've still got 5 to expose. I mean, maybe they'll be out in the area outside of the crypt. But also, we're missing one secret.
Well, it's 22 before.
Wait, what? Yeah, what's with the chests expanding? What's with that? What's with the chests? The amount of chests in this crypt not being accurate to itself or whatever. Okay, let's go fight whoever's the boss of the creepy crypt.
I'm coming towards
Probably some kind of creepy creeper. Huh?
I'm coming.
Yes, ma'am. I shall wait. Christy says every new spawn. Oh, every new chest spawn we get from skeletons and buttons in arena fights adds one to the list. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I could press, but I'm not gonna.
Summon Skull says, so you have the crossbow equivalent of a shotgun. I do, and it's why I really don't want to let go of it, even though its damage is kind of low.
Oh my god, I almost fell!
I guess we could grab that. I don't know, it's up to you. I'm gonna go get all this pot stuff first. It's a lot of emeralds. It's a lot of emeralds. Wow, opening the big one. Ooh. Oh, it's just a common pickaxe.
Yeah, it's just really low.
Holy cow. Okay, looks like we're ready to fight the good fight.
Wait, I gotta get these over here.
Oh, yeah, it's weird the way... It'd be kind of cool if they could show the emeralds that the other player would get, but maybe have them be a different color or something.
Okay.
Because then I could know if Lily still needs to go back and get something.
Alright, let's go leave the crypts.
Oh, wait, that's it? We're done? Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Let's go... Ah! Ah! I forgot this happened. I thought it was a boss fight. It's just a lot of dudes.
Alright, swallow the arrow.
Says there's a chest here now too, huh?
Alright, how many chests do we have to go now?
Did I just get...
21 out of 20. It went up again.
Well, because every time we get a chest from a drop or whatever. Okay, so we've got Hunter's Armor 8. This is a rare Hunter's Armor 10. Oh, and it's got 2 enchant slots. Oh, no question. This one's getting salvaged. Okay, so what did I just get hurt by? Did you see that?
I did.
Did I miss that there was a curse on this Hunter's Armor or something? How did I get hit just now? Vince Valorn, welcome to the stream. They said, would that be a cross gun or a shot bow? Oh, that's... Don't make me choose. Those are both really, really good. Okay, let's upgrade this thing. So it's got Potion Berry. When you use a healing potion, you take minus 90% damage for 5 seconds at base. Food reserves. Burning. Every 0.5 seconds damages all enemies in melee range. Oh, that's not, like, as effective as it seems in my experience. Cowardice, when you're at full HP, you deal increased range and melee damage. That just seems good, so I'm going to take it. And also, maybe Potion Barrier could be nice. There, I'm less squishy now. I'm safer.
You know what I just remembered?
What did you just remember?
I just remembered something happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
I just remembered that the wasp got in.
Oh, you just remembered the wasp? Oh, God. Do you want to tell that story, Lily, from your perspective?
Okay. So, I went to go feed our cat, May May. I think you've heard it during streams. She went up to her food bowl. She's like, meow, meow. I was like, what? It's not food time. I was like, what are you meowing at? She looked at something and I saw a wasp. I was like, oh crap. So I went to that and we killed it.
Yeah. I mean, there were some other details. Now I'll take over from the part where I came into the situation. Let's just say that we've lived in this apartment, particularly this unit, for 7 years now, okay? And we've never once had a wasp intruder. We thought it was a yellow jacket, but now I realize that all this time the things that I thought were yellow jackets are actually paper wasps. They're like yellow jackets, but less aggressive. Their stings hurt just about as bad, though.
Alright, let's go.
Either way, never had a wasp inside. And I think I know where it came from. But anyway, yeah, Lily tells me suddenly I got thrown back to my childhood living at my mom's house, where it was just like the most hole-ridden house ever. And we constantly had like wasps inside. It was like a twice, like once every 2 days occurrence that there would be like a wasp somewhere in the house, and I would have to get a broom and a shoe. And I never got stung. I've never been stung by anything, which is weird considering how many things we're always getting inside of our house. But no, it sent me right back, and I just started shaking because I'm so out of practice, you know? I'm like, oh crap, what do I do? And so I'm just looking stupid in the kitchen, picking up various objects, like swinging it, being like, okay, this one's got a good weight. Oh no, this is unbalanced. I'm going to drop this when I hit it. You know, all this kind of stuff. Vince Valorn, thanks for the follow. And so I remembered that we had like a big thing of wasp killer that old maintenance crew left us. So it's meant for outside use, but I was like, I don't care. I will nuke this house. So I found it and it was sitting down, and I just like drowned it in death acid. And then I cleaned up everything, and I went around and I sealed up every single possible gap in our home because I was like, no chances. But no, I think I got in because I've been watering my like little herb planter garden outside in the mornings, and when I do, I completely leave the door wide open for like the 15-20 seconds I'm watering the plants, probably more like 30 seconds. Yeah, I think I just got in then, you know, because in my mind I'm like, oh, I'll get some fresh air inside and it'll be great. And instead I let in a fresh wasp. So from now on I'm watering the plants and I'm closing the door like a proper shut-in does. You know? Also, Shinobi Flizzy, thanks for the 100 bits. Thanks so much. Yeah. Doomstream says, yeah, the ones with long leg dangles are paper wasps. Exactly. The second I read that, I was like, oh my god, there have been so many times I've seen yellow jackets, but they were actually paper wasps. Because I always remember that very distinctive, the thing, they fly around and their legs dangle around as they're flying, you know? And I'm like, holy crap, those are paper wasps. And then I actually saw a picture of a yellow jacket, and they look a bit similar, but their butts are like, they look more mechish, you know? They look more like robotic. Yellow jackets do. It was pretty cool. I mean, I didn't enjoy the experience, really, but, you know, just sucked, I guess. And Lily was scared. She was so scared. Oh, help me! Help me, please! She was so scared and so shaken by this because, like I said, when I was a kid, this was a daily thing, or a near daily thing, but for her, it's the first time it's ever happened. And I was proud of you, though, Lily, because you came in here and you didn't panic. You were just like, I thought everything was fine, because you walked in and you were just like, you had the same energy that you do when, like, a package is left at the doorstep. She just walks in, she's like, hey, Dad, there's a wasp there's a wasp. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, there's a wasp. And she starts cracking, but you know, you did good. See, that's the way you do it, right? You're allowed to panic afterward. Like, in the moment, you gotta just do what needs to be done, right? That's what you gotta do. You just do what's gotta be done. And then afterward, you're allowed to set back and be like, oh god, you know, but, oh, I found a button.
I just hid underneath the blanket so it wouldn't get on me.
Yeah, no, everything was fine. It all worked out. Benny Jets, thank you for subscribing, resubscribing, particularly. This is 21 months of support, and that's so much, Benny Jets. Thank you so much for the support. Whew. I'm glad they're paper wasps, though. Paper wasps. Apparently, they're just not very aggressive, and that makes sense. Alright, go to press a button now. So that's what it is. The skull wasn't the button. It was it looked like it was a skull, but no, it wasn't. It was actually like more flat. So that's what you got to watch out for. What the heck? Ooh, banana.
Banana. Ooh.
Dude.
Banana.
Those were two rare things.
Banana. Ooh.
I'd say let's scope what it is, but these jerks are all up in my face, doing things. Ugh. Okay, let's see. How are we doing? Let's go get ourselves to a nice little like alone area so we can check out the loot we got. Did you get any rare stuff? It seemed like the two things that I picked up were both rare.
They're like really, really weak.
Let's see. I've got a rare... I can hear something coming toward us. Alright, well, I'm gonna scope my stuff. Lily, protect me. Protect your father! I could switch over to the pickaxe. I'll lose Poison Cloud, but I could get Thundering. I could get Thundering, yeah. Yeah. As far as the Hunter's Armor goes... Neither of these have multiple slots, so nah. That's fine. I'm considering taking the pickaxe. Okay, I've considered it and I'm doing it. Partially because I also just want... Wait, why am I getting achievements now? I've done all the stuff before, but I'm getting achievements. Whatever. But yeah, I just want a different weapon.
I've only seen a real yellow jacket before, though.
A real yellow jacket?
Mm-hmm.
Are you? How do you know?
Because
did it have a big badonkadonk, and did it look kind of robotic? And was it also? Did it also tuck its little legs in when it flew?
Yes.
You're sure that it tucked its little legs in? Also, yellow jackets have black antennas.
Yes.
And paper wasps have yellow antennas.
I got it on my arm once, and it like, so I was like, get off. And they didn't even touch it, so it just like flew away. Well,
I mean, even yellow jackets, they're not just gonna like sting you out of the blue in most cases. Like, you need to kind of do something. In most cases, it comes down to it. You just accidentally got near their nest, and
yeah,
that sucks.
There's like a nest nearby.
Oh, another thing. Another very important thing when distinguishing between paper wasps and yellow jackets is that they build their nests in entirely different locations and styles. I don't know why I never thought about this before, because I've read the information quite often where they're like, yeah, yellow jackets, they'll like make their nests in the ground or covering an attic space or something, but it's like a big massive thing, whereas paper wasps make their little umbrella-shaped little small hanging nests, and that's what I always see, and I'm always all like, those darned yellow jackets, but nah. Oh shoot, did you see that?
Yes. I did.
Did I thunder that creeper and it made it supercharged? Yeah. I don't think that actually, it seemed like they moved faster, but that could have just been my imagination. Sorry, I've had some experiences where I have electrocuted creepers in regular Minecraft and then suffered hell. I guess I just kind of had a little bit PTSD there. But yeah, hopefully that's not the case. Because so far they're already like throwing monster cannon out the door by ignoring the fact that Enderman can't be hit by arrows. Maybe no supercharged creepers. Yeah. Oh, Doomshroom was asking, have you seen those mud dauber clusters? Oh yeah, back in Oklahoma all the time. I don't know. I never got the sensation that they were particularly dangerous. They're like black wasps, right? And they make those little like kind of mud tubes everywhere because we had them on porches everywhere in Oklahoma.
I went to a camp. They're like, don't cross this blue tape line, please. They're like, oh, I guess we'll have to turn around. Like, why? And I saw like way far away. There's like a little floating thing. I was like, what's that? They're like a hornet nest.
Woo!
Like, oh crap!
Holy cow!
So I just started running. They're like, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going away from the nest.
Yeah, it wasn't until after I had killed the paper wasp that I realized what it was, and I felt bad. Like, if I had known that they were less aggressive, I might have tried catching it in a cup and letting it go.
Cause you gotta go without killing you.
What?
How did you let it go with us?
Well, that's the reason why I just resorted to just, you know, wasp death acid, was because I figured that it was so aggressive. The second I got near it, it was just going to be like, all right, time to kill. And I figured it was either me or the wasp kind of thing, you know?
Well,
I mean, don't get me wrong, putting a paper wasp in a cup will probably piss it off and it'll try to sting you. But I feel like I probably could have gotten away with it a little better.
Well, wasps, they're actually no good to the earth at all.
Sorry, wasps are no good to the earth at all, you say?
Yes.
Well, there are things in the ecosystem that can do the jobs of wasps, and I suppose the world could maybe recover without it. At least in the UK, I hear that they're considered very important, very, very important to the ecosystem. Actually, I don't really see any of that vibe over here in the US, though. Like, over here, I hear the same thing that you just said. Like, they're useless, they're just angry, and everything else does its job. And full disclosure, I'm of the same camp most of the time, but yeah, no, I've talked to some people living over on the other side of the world, and they're like, actually, we consider wasps very important. And I'm like, what?
Kill bees. What else do they do? They kill bees, they kill bees, they kill bees, and they just root.
They kill bees. Typical American. All you care about is honeybees. There's other stuff, Lily. Blazing Kyoto says mosquitoes are useless. Now that one I could see more of. Because wasps do things that, wow, lag.
I don't know what's
Wasps are, at least I think in the UK, wasps are regarded highly as killers of more common garden pests and whatnot. Because they do eat, they parasitize caterpillars, which is disgusting, but, you know. Doomshroom says wasps aren't pollinators and only a few species keep certain prey populations in check. I thought I just read that at least paper wasps, aren't they pollinators? I thought I read that. I think I read that on Orkin, but I don't know how accurate Orkin is.
Wasps barely pollinate.
They barely pollinate. Aw. Well, sue me for feeling endearingly towards wasps that aren't yellow jackets and hornets.
Should we leave?
Because they were always flying around my head when I was a kid. I never got stung, but I also realized that can just be luck. You, for instance, have been stung by honeybees 3 times, and it was all just happenstance and chance, and you did nothing wrong. Sometimes you just get unlucky, and you happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, the first time I went to camp, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go outside with a flower headband that looks super realistic. I go out there, and out pops a little honeybee on my head. I think it's a fly. So I smack it.
Yep.
And it turns alive. Mm-hmm. It rises from the ground. It starts chasing me. I'm like running, and it gets too fast and stings me.
That sucks. Dude, like, I feel like they're two totally different occurrences. Wait, what? Unable to connect to the Minecraft dungeon service? I thought that was us finishing the level. Did we just get to the very end of the level and then it kicked us out?
We finished the level and then it just went...
Oh, did it give us our reward? Where's my reward? Oh, look at that. It even says that there's like an alternate universe where we're still in the creepy crypt. Okay, cool. Oh, thank God. So when it puts you back in, you'll get the reward. Okay, see if you can join in on my game now. Oh, it's just opening it for me. Tasty bone! You hear distant howling as you hold the tasty bone in your hand. Oh yeah, the dog summoning one. Yeah, join in. Hopefully it'll give you your stuff. Oh, Mubar was saying that Germany is where they're most highly prized, and you can actually get fined for destroying a wasp nest.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Yeah. So did you get a special chest? Oh, good. But your game's all glitched. Oh my God. Her floor is completely gray, and her chest is in the ground. The floor, it's like she's in a flooded home. What? Yeah, Summon Skull makes a good point. What's going on with my, like, game luck with streams lately? Video games work perfectly fine until I try to stream them, and then this last week has just been a disaster after disaster. I've had it. I'm sick of it. I don't want it to be like this anymore.
I love the fishing rod. It's fun.
Yeah, get rid of this not good hunter armor. Alright, now I can call Doggy.
I want the taste.
Huh? I can't share it, sorry. But you can pet the dog. Go on. I thought you hit the dog. Krekske, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, floor chest. Vince Valorza's classic Minecraft move. Alright, I'm gonna... Holy crap, I got a lot of gems. Power not yet. Okay, so Lily, we got a lot of emeralds because the creepy crypt was huge. So, I guess have fun spending all the gems.
I'm just gonna see if I get any good... Oh, we gotta search for that chest.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's not forget to go find the bonus emerald chest.
I just finished 84 emeralds. They gave me nothing.
I'm just dumping all this in there. I could save some of this for the artifact guy later, and I guess maybe I don't know. I guess I will, because he'll... No, because remember, he'll only give you stuff relative to your current level, so if you spend it all now, you're not going to be able to... She just spent all of it. Okay. Well, let's have a look at our little fruit box, shall we?
I gotta look at this stuff.
Got ourselves a rare Power 10 trick bow.
I got a unique ember robe.
9 to 17 range damage, hits multiple targets. A sleek bow that seems to never miss its target. It's also got the growing on it. I like that. Doomstream says sickles come in pairs. Does that make them a bicycle? How dare you? Krexky subscribed with Twitch Prime. Dude, thank you. Thanks for the support. Heavy crossbow, I'll pass. I mean, I feel like I should take the trick bow, right? I'm just gonna really miss the cool thing the scatter crossbow is doing. Then I don't know. Sickles seem good. Because right now we have a rare 8-power pickaxe with thundering. But we could have a rare 9-power sickle, 10 to 22 damage versus the, what was it, 23. But also it's got 2 enchant slots on it, which is really great. We could even have thundering back if we really care for it. I'll probably take looting. Maybe I'll just take looting times 2, and this will be like my Midas sickles. I've decided that's what I'm gonna do. Midas sickles! Okay, we're gonna do looting, and we're gonna do... Oh, I don't have any more slots. Why? Now, let's have a look and see what the trick bow does, because it seems like it goes from one target to another. Wait, what the heck? It just kind of goes... Boing, oing, 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 oing. What the heck is this thing doing? It seems like it has piercing sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. Wait, what is wrong with this bow? What the heck? Krexty says, you're welcome. I like that you're playing on the Switch. How's it been? Really good!
Automatic double bows. Double arrows.
What? Oh, what kind of bow is that? Oh, you got a scatter crossbow with the power 4. Oh, that's what I just had. Yeah, you could enchant that and give it a multi-shot, possibly. Okay, you've got rapid fire and growing. That's what I wanted. Scatter crossbow with growing. Dude, take the growing. It's so good. Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, on the Switch, it's been great. Today's the first time that we've had a little bit of like a lag issue, but I believe that's because of our Wi-Fi and not really the game's fault.
This is the max
it runs really well.
I can get with this bow.
Don't spend all your arrows, Lily. If you spend them all, then watch. I don't know about this trick bow, you guys. It seems like... I don't know. Ooh, Kay says, okay, my tater tots are in the oven. I hope they're good. Also, I don't know what temperature you're living in right now, but I couldn't imagine putting on an oven today. It's too hot. I would die. I might die for tater tots, though. I don't know.
Let's go find the chest.
You find the chest, Lily. I'm still peeling through my loot. My loot, okay? I think I'll keep the whole arrow thing, because I like my arrows. Trick bow. I don't understand the trick bow. I don't get it. It kind of noodles around, and sometimes it keeps saying ricochet. I'm just going to assume that with regular monsters, it would go between monsters or something, because it... Maybe... I wish that they would have that set up with the dummies here. What the heck? Oh. God, that chicken sound is so jarring. I keep trying to open up my map here to look around, but I guess we just have to explore. Okay, so... Yeah, this map is a whole thing. So let's look for the emerald chest. Well, Lily, I'm not convinced... Ow, I'm not convinced that this bonus emerald chest exists. I'm starting to think that someone on the internet was lying to me. Also, maybe it didn't spawn... Did you just disappear? Also, maybe it didn't spawn because of the way our game glitched out. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe it just didn't happen because the camp desynced out of the returning home thing. Whatever. I'll save the rest of my money for whenever we unlock the other guy.
Yeah.
However, I'm going to not get rid of the scatter bow. I'm going to try out the trick bow. And if it does cool things in the field, then sure, maybe we'll switch to it. But I just love the scatter bow with the multi-shot. The synergy is just simple, but it's effective and I love it. All right. Next mission. We have a team power of 9. And so we could, if we wanted to, we could perhaps tiptoe into difficulty level 3. We've never done that before, mind you. I just realized, have we not fought a boss yet? I don't think we fought a single boss yet. You want to try out this area? It's like a higher difficulty, you know? It says gear and artifact power is slightly higher. I don't know. Should we try it? I feel like we've been living too much. I feel like there's been a whole lot of living going on around here. All right, default. We're gonna do difficulty level 3. Come on, join it.